Hey guys, what's up? It's Andrew Baena here. Today I'm going to do a quick tutorial on how to create the stutter guitar effect that you often hear bands such as After the Burial and Born of Osiris use. For this tutorial I'm using a program called REAPER, so some of what I say will be specific to this program, but hopefully you can use some of the tips regardless of what recording program you use. Alright, so in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to go from this to this. Alright, so the first thing I do is I select both of my guitar tracks, I right click them, and I hit group items. Basically what this does is it does exactly what it says, it groups these two items together, so any edit I make to either one of these tracks applies to both of these tracks, which will save you a lot of time in the editing process because, as you can see, I make a lot of edits, and if I had to do those one by one, it would take twice as long. So after I do this, I need to set up my grid options. To do that, I hit Options, Snap Grid Settings, and I want to make sure that my snap grid spacing is set to 1/32. The reason I do that is to make sure that I can make the edit small and tight enough that it creates the stutter sound effect. And another important thing is to ensure that this button is clicked, which enables the snap feature of your grid. Alright, so now I begin the editing process. So essentially what I want to do is I want to have my guitar track stutter every time there's a faster kick section. So I open up my drum MIDI map here, and oops, this is the kick drum, so I can see there's two right there. So what I'm going to want to do is go into the guitar track and I hit the S key to split where there's a kick drum, and then the next kick drum is over here, so I split it here as well, and then there. So now these four chunks right here are corresponding to the kick drum, but I want them to stutter, so I cut them in half again, and then I delete the second half of each chunk, if that makes sense. So now it'll sound like this. So you can hear this part. It's kind of starting to have that stutter effect that we were talking about. So essentially what I do is I just go through the entire song and I just keep doing that. Yep, that's pretty much it. And then once I'm done all my edits, which you can see down here, like I said, I make a lot of edits. But it sounds good, so oh well.